Hey guys, welcome back to my playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. Asterion looks black. What happened to him? Hey buddy, blackface? Oh, look at him. He looked a bit darker from that distance. Like it looked like he was doing blackface, which would be hilarious. But in any case, if you're joining me, thanks so much for coming back and joining me. I hope you're all having a good day. If you enjoy this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. Even if you hate it, just go ahead and do that anyway. So, what are we going to do in this episode? Well, I just noticed there's something on Lae'zel. Examine. Ooh, I could ungroup her from that menu. I didn't know that. She's got Rage and Petted. Weighed down by heavy armor until the armor is removed. Raging won't grant extra damage. Resistance to physical damage, or advantage on strength checks and saving throws. Weighed down by heavy armor until the armor is removed. What?
Like will be done.
What the heck is going on there? She can wear heavy armor though. So is Rage? Do 2 extra damage with melee and improvised weapons and throwing. Gain resistance to physical damage and advantage on strength checks and saves. Rage ends early if you don't attack an enemy or take damage each turn. You can't cast or concentrate on spells while raging. It doesn't say anything about the armor though. Available only in combat. I don't get it. Surely it has to do with that effect that she activated. Weighed down by heavy armor. Okay, so if we just unequip her armor, then what happens? It's gone. So what happens if we re-equip it now? Armor, this is the one. It's back on. What the heck? I don't get that. It says it's permanent. Rage impeded. Is this because of the fight they had last night? Because she had like a fight with Shadowheart. I don't think this was on her before, was it? She had a fight with Shadowheart. And the two of them kind of duked it out a little bit. Raging won't grant extra damage. Resistance to physical damage or... So it does nothing, in other words. I didn't see anything on that ability that talked about the armor. Weird. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. Well, we'll deal with it later.
Long road ahead.
In any case, now we're back in the party. Why don't we switch someone out? Who do you want to switch out? I'm really digging Asterion's abilities with the barding stuff. But I feel like he's the one to switch out for Gale, because I want to keep Lae'zel and Shadowheart, because we've got some stuff coming up. So let's do this. Ungroup. Oh, that's not actually what I thought it would be. Let's talk to him. I thought it was tell him to leave the party.
I really thought Shadowheart and Lae'zel might fight to the death over that artifact. A pity. It would have made for a fine night's entertainment.
Yeah. Why don't you stay here in the camp?
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had some...
Yeah.
It sounds...
Yeah. Let's talk to everyone else. I want Gale to come with me, because he'd leveled up, and I want him to show off some of his stuff.
I'll say one thing for our troop. We're not short on drama. I'm glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled their differences peacefully. Eventually.
Yeah, kind of, I guess. Join me.
With pleasure. Lead on.
Alright, now let's see what Lae'zel has to say.
Speak quickly.
Uh-huh.
It is over where I am concerned.
Okay. Well, I'll simply kill you both if it happens again. What's funny is she'd probably approve of that. We won't survive if we don't stand together.
It is through conflict that we strengthen our bonds. Yet I do not recommend Shadowheart seek it again. The next resolution may not end in her favor.
Okay, sounds great. Alright, Shadowheart, what you gotta say?
I don't think there'll be any more trouble between Lae'zel and I, if you were wondering. We can all sleep easier now. Well, apart from all the rest.
Well, that's good. Yeah, I'm glad. I'd rather keep things friendly between us.
You have an interesting definition of friendly, but yes.
Alright. Truly connect. I'm not really interested in pursuing a romance with Shadowheart. What's interesting, though, is that I found out whenever I was with Minthara that the scenes where you're kind of intimate together can lead to some interesting dialogue and reveal more about that person. So, I don't know. It's like, man, for story-wise, should I go that route? Should I just sleep with everyone that I can? Because is it going to open up like new dialogue for people? I don't know. I mean, I could. Some of the options are gone. Like with Lae'zel, I don't think there's ever going to be another chance with her. I think we'll just leave it at this for now. Okay, let's go and leave from here. We're going to get out of here. Waypoints. Let's go to the goblin camp and trade a few things. I'll do it off screen. And then we're going to go back to Auntie Ethel's place and see if that other chick is alive. And after that, I think we're going to go on to the mountain pass. So, let me go ahead and pause it here, and I'll see you back in a second. Alrighty, guys. Welcome back. We have traded. Actually, didn't take that long. Just had a few things to get rid of. And now, we are going to go back to Auntie Ethel's camp. Which is... where is it? Somewhere down here. Riverside Treehouse, I think.
So, have we buried the hatchet, Lae'zel?
No. Why would I bury a weapon? Is it broken?
Ah,
It's a metaphor.
good old Lae'zel.
I do not know your metaphor, but if you need help digging, I will find a shovel.
She's like Drax from the Guardians of the Galaxy. Like, why would I bury a weapon? We buried the hatchet. You see, this is why she's great, man. How can you not like her? Alright, let's see if that chick is in here and alive. And if she has anything to say. It's too bad we weren't savvy enough to save the other ones. Let's see. Okay. Looks like some mushrooms have grown back. Is that her over there? Hey! How are you?
Why is Auntie so quiet? I'm scared.
She's dead. Good riddance.
Auntie's dead? No. No, 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 no!
Okay. Well, it was nice chatting with you. Huh. Looks like saving her didn't end up mattering at all. This one was called... Oh, there's acid here. Mask of Regret. She was called Mask of Service. This is Mask of Vengeance. And the other one, I don't care enough to go check out. So, well, okay, I guess enjoy your freedom. Expecting a little bit more, but it's fine. Alright. Well, that's what we needed to do on our to-do list. To check things off. Man, I'm so glad I came back here instead of... You know, because I kind of just did it on a whim. Man, the way things unfolded.
You fight, Shadowheart. Your skills are improving.
Oh my god. Was
My
that...
skills were just fine to begin with. You can save the compliments.
What? Shadowheart.
I don't pay compliments. I make observations.
That was like a legit compliment, though, from Lae'zel. Stop being a bitch. I mean, I think she's trying to mend the gap. I mean, you don't get that kind of stuff from Lae'zel all the time. Oh, these ladies. What are we going to do with them? Alright, so let's go... We're going to go... I guess we'll just... you know what? Let's go right back to the goblin camp. I forgot to see if that little goblin had any health potions on him. But also from here is the fastest way to the mountain pass. And I think I've decided...
How you doing, pal? Looking for some odds and ends?
Because I was a
Off
bit
skipping
torn
tonsils.
whether or not to go to the creche area. Oh, he does have health potions. Nice. Let me get all these. Please. Nice. We desperately need to replenish. What is this? Boris vaulting. Sure. Roll of banishment. Your target to another place of existence. Damn, that's expensive. But that sounds pretty powerful. That's interesting. So you do get new stock. Scroll of stone skin. Oh man, that's way too expensive. Turn a creature's flesh hard as stone. It takes only half the damage of all non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. Low. Target up to 6 creatures and slow them. Movement and actions are affected, and their AC and dexterity saves are reduced by 2. Nice. That's pretty good. Everything else is stuff I think sold him.
Praise the absolute.
Thanks for the trading. So we either had the choice to go to the creche or go on to Moonrise Towers. I originally was just going to go to Moonrise Towers, but I think I'm going to try to go to the creche ship first and see what happens.
Kithrak takes great interest in this relic of yours, Shadowheart. Or should I say, weapon. What are you hiding?
Nothing. I assume your kin are just as misguided as you are.
So yeah, because I feel like even whatever we do with the Gath'yeki or whatever, we'll still need to go to Moonrise Towers. At least that's what I'm hoping. That's what I was worried about. So we're going to go ahead and do that. There's going to be a short scene, I think, with Lae'zel, since we had to reload a save. And instead of going to the left onto Moonrise Towers and getting clobbered by those undead, we're going to go to the right. And there's a chick out there who I guess needs some help. But the undead are down this road. Rosemary Monastery. We gained some experience.
Wait. These markings. Tirsu's script scratched in the ground. A creche must be nested in the temple below. We must go there at once.
What does that mean?
Githyanki writing. Every word a wheel, every letter a spoke. The most powerful texts are engraved in slate. Some so ancient, only the most erudite Gish can read them.
We'll go there. I'm gonna say what I said last time. We'll go there on my own time. We need to stay close.
Very well. But promise me we will return before our chance is lost. Else I make my way there alone.
Fine.
Lead on then.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, these markings. I actually didn't notice them like that before. This waypoint's discovered. So, and that way just leads to the other road that we had discovered. So we are here, and we're gonna save it. We're gonna do a big save. And up this road to the left are these freaking undead, horrible creatures that are just like, man, they whooped us so bad last time. Where are they? Can only see at a certain distance. There's one of them. Good God. Death Shepherd. We're gonna go this way instead and go to this temple and see what's going on. But there is someone over here I think we can interact with.
I warn you, I'm exceptionally well armed.
Who are you? Lady Esther.
A friendly face. Oh, you are a sweet, sweet blessing, my dear. You know, I've had nothing but trouble all day. I've been accosted, chased, insulted. Look over there. Do you see that wretched little hive?
I think I'm speaking to someone invisible. It looks like a temple. Oh, sure. Lady, I'm busy. What do you want? Ranger. Galeb. Architecture. Good vantage points. Looks empty. Perfect ambush spot. Sure. Why not?
Oh, it certainly looks that way. But inside, it is swarming with brutish, stupid, rude Githyanki.
Brutish and rude by your wretched standards. But stupid. Kachaki.
Your charming companion would call it a creche. But it was built on what remained after the Githyanki slaughtered all of the monks. I'd call it a murderous training camp.
Acutely observed on both counts.
Honestly, I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs. And how am I repaid? Attacked and run off like some transient.
Okay. I'm a little irritated that we can't see her. One of their eggs? Yeah, because they lay eggs. Wait, so you tried to buy one of their children?
What? No, of course not. I was merely... Well... Look, it's just an egg. The Society of Brilliance asked me to acquire one of their roe so they can incubate it and, once it hatches, raise the spawn in their tradition.
Please, do enlighten me. What is this tradition?
The Society believes a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature. I'm sure your friend would agree. A Githyanki is as likely to forsake its violent nature as a gnome is to fly.
So I'm kind of pissed off that I can't see her. I hate graphic glitches like this. Kind of ruins the whole experience. I wish I could just exit out of the conversation and then just try to come back and reload. God damn it. You know what? Screw this. We just saved it. Let's try to do that. I don't want to talk to an invisible person. God, that's annoying. Hopefully, that's the first time that's happened, though, so hopefully it doesn't happen again.
Yes? Who goes there?
Okay. So there she is. Lady Esther. Is your face gonna load up? Okay.
A friendly face. Oh, you are a sweet, sweet blessing, my dear. You know, I've had nothing but... Look over there. Do you see that wretched little hive?
We're gonna go through and say the same things and catch up.
Oh,
Brutish and you're acutely...
honestly, I was doing them a favor. What? The society...
Please.
The society... I'm sure your friend would agree.
Okay.
A Githyanki is as likely to forsake its violent nature as a gnome is to fly.
So, sorry about that. This is much better. You don't need to steal... let's see. Well, yeah, so this is probably... I guess you failed to get the egg, so I guess we'll never know.
Perhaps you could help me then. I may not be welcome there, but surely a person with your charm and worldliness could get into the creche. And once inside, you could simply purloin an egg.
Steal one of Gith's own. I will slit your throat for even suggesting it.
I'm not talking to you. You'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg.
See, this is why I brought Lae'zel along. Because of stuff like this. Sounds good, I'm in. Fine, but I want payment up front. My friend is right. What you suggest is revolting, and you need to die. Let's try to persuade her to just give us some money. Let's add this bonus I think is harmless. Ooh, oh my god, we need a 21? Let's try it. I'd say we got it. Suck on those eggs. Lady Luck is on my side.
I suppose there is a reason I'm asking you to do it.
Indeed.
What? Surrender an egg, and I will not stand for it.
Very well. Here's the money. Now, I expect a speedy delivery.
Reward, still a Githyanki egg. We convinced Lady Esther to pay us to steal a Githyanki egg up front. 256 gold. Thank you. Relax, Lae'zel. I'm just pretending. Are you a traitor, though?
I trust that an early payment has ensured swift action. What news of the Githyanki egg?
So it sounds like, I forget who this lady said she was, but she's part of some group who wants to do an experiment to take a Githyanki egg and raise it in, like, a different environment so that the Githyanki isn't, like, violent. Seems like a bit of a stretch. I want to trade. What do you got?
Very well, but I'll make note of how much time you waste trawling through baubles.
Lady's weird, man. She's got definitely some healing potions. So that's good. Don't mind if I do. Potion of invisibility, glorious vaulting, feather, bark skin. Drink to increase your armor class to 16. Replaces effects from other elixirs when drunk. Interesting. That's not bad. Wizard's Bane oil. I do like these a lot. These are helpful. These throwing arrows. Scroll of Confusion. Confuse a group of creatures, causing them to attack at random, wander around aimlessly, and occasionally skip turns in the stupor. Man, that's very powerful, but that's another one of those really expensive spells. Cacophony. What is this? Thunderous Smite, level 1 evocation. It's a quarter staff, 2 to 12? This might work very well with, Shadowheart. Jeez, it's worth a lot, though. I'm not going to spend that much for it. Still, I think it would be a slight improvement on what she's got. Stinking Cloud. No. Hello. The Graceful Cloth. Oh my god, it's worth half of all the money I have. Cat's Grace. You gain Cat's Grace and increase your dexterity score by 2 to a maximum of 20. Nimble as a cat. You gain a +1 bonus to dexterity saving throws and also increase your jump distance by 5 feet. It is a rare clothing. What kind of... Is it medium armor or... A garment worn by the 1-3 monks who fought together against Headless Serpent. Secret Venom, a gang in the port city of Nyanzaru. This was worn by Ro'atan Mobar, whose stances were broad and strong. I'm not seeing what kind of armor it is. Like, medium or heavy. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, there it is right there. No. You see how on mine it says medium armor at the bottom? It doesn't say it at all on this one. Does it mean that it could be worn by anyone? Boots of Elemental Momentum. Whenever the wearer deals acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage with a spell or contrite, they gain momentum. Gloves of Baneful Striking. Weapon, the target receives 1d penalty saving throws. Gloves of Cinder and Sizzle. Dragonfire Fist. Your unarmed attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 fire damage. And Scorching Ray, level 3 evocation spell. I equipped that spell to Gale, so he knows that now, actually. It was through scrying and observing blazing elements that the monks of Bludgeonly Temple mastered the art of fighting fire with fists, and vice versa. So this stuff would really work in for monks. You know, I thought for a while about making Shadowheart subclass a monk. Winter's Clutches. Full damage. Inflicts 2 encrusted with frost. Likely these originated in Icewind Dale, where tempers run as hot as hearths, and frozen rivers trace the arm of the dale in a network of blue-white tributaries. Variant of Wand Closure? What is this? Is it like a... Is it a wand? Open call for ventures on behalf of the society. Okay, a plan, unadorned note. Yes, dyes, blackened jade green dye. Ooh, I gotta get that. I like the sound of that. Black and green. Dye remover. Sure, we'll grab a few extra. Harlequin black and white. That's the one I've got now. I really do like it, actually. Mellow fruit dye? That sounds dumb. We'll get one. How much is it? We'll get one. Sage green dye. That's more expensive for each one. Got camp supplies. Okay, I think we're done trading and bartering. This isn't bad, though. Let me take that, too. Oh, son of a bitch. I'm bartering. I thought I was just purchasing it. Let me just... Is there anything? We can go ahead and do it this way. It's fine. I probably won't be using this. Let's sell that. What else do we got to sell real fast? And then I'll just even it out. Got these boots. Extra boots. Got this necklace that isn't really worth Dulene's Dream. Oh, well, you know, we haven't tried that. Haven't tried this one either. You got some of these. Some of these scrolls, man, I could just sell because I'm not going to use them all. Like Scroll of Mage Armor. Son of a bitch, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, hold on a second. Where is it? Oh, I did it again. Son of a bitch. I wanted to split it up. It just does it automatically, doesn't it? I keep forgetting that. Do I want to sell any other scrolls? They really don't weigh that much. I could sell these soul coins. Let me sell one of them. I don't think I'll need them now that Karlach is gone. Alright, let's just go with that. Get back the other amount. Fine, fine. Alright, we're done.
Happy, are we? Very well, then.
So long. So is this your camp? Just gonna hang out here. Okay. So let's go on to this temple and speak with these Goth-Yekis. Is that what they're called? I keep forgetting.
Rosy Morn Monastery. West, Moonrise Towers.
Look at the view here, man. Check out the view.
This view's almost worth the walk.
Sure as hell is. God damn. So that right there's the monastery. See, when I first came here, I thought it was Baldur's Gate. But it's not. So what does Baldur's Gate look like? Lavender sign.
Approach the fairy in Lathander's grace. May his gaze shine upon you, pilgrim.
Oh man, this is so much fun. What is that? So what is this? Cable car wheel? Sounds like there's a bear nearby somewhere. Is there a bear over here? It looks like there's some loot over that way. We could use this. We'll do that in a second. And then we have this we could climb down there. Someone's camp here. We have an arrow. Thank you. They left their potions. So which direction should we go? Cragged Rock. If we use this thing up here, maybe we could just go straight across. Something tells me it's not going to work.
That's not going to work.
How do you know? Enlarge? We have a spell of enlarge, don't we? Like, is this going to use that spell slot? Because this would add to strength. I don't want to use that spell slot if that's the case. I suppose we should test it out, though, shouldn't we? Let's test it out. We can add... Well, we could add both. Oh, sure as hell enough. Man. Talk about horrible luck. Do we really want to use this? Damn it all. Do I want to use this again? That was a horrible roll. If we don't, we'll have to go probably down there in that valley, but I'm thinking we'll probably want to go down there anyway and use it again. I mean, like, we'll probably want to go down in the valley and explore that anyway. I don't want to use it. Hang on one second real fast. Okay, sorry about that. So my enlarging disappeared. It only lasted briefly. So sure enough, who knows that? Is it Gale? He does, and he sure enough used a level 2 spell slot for it. Damn it all. Well, I probably won't be doing that again. Let's just go down this way and go into this valley and see what's there. It's fine, it's fine. I'm sure this will be another alternative way to get across anyway. At least that's what my gut's telling me. Oh my god. Yeah, that was close. And I'm really good with these. Both, I think, well, my gloves at least are effective against that. So the valley's filled with traps then.
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
That isn't good. Are these set up by the Gothieki? As long as we keep disabling them, it's not that big of a deal. But if any of them get us, it's gonna be bad. We just have to take our time.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Looking good. There's a bird over there maybe we can talk to. Shadowheart.
Stay idle.
Why don't you cast Speak with Animals? Oh, I guess on herself. I didn't realize that. Okay, fine. I think I'm better at detecting traps. Will it work for any of us in the party though? No, it'll only work for Shadowheart. Fine.
I've got nothing left to take, so you might as well shove off.
Huh. Did someone steal something from you?
Steal? Eagles are bigger. They just take. Nest, prey, everything. That's how it works here.
Get out or I'll turn you into stew. I can't help but notice you still have a nest there, though.
Oh, sure, a nest. But it's not my nest. That's up on the roof with the eagles. Eagles are pricks.
Okay. Oh my god, are we about to do a quest for a bird? Now, this is Shadowheart talking. So, on the roof of, like, the temple? So, if it's not your nest, whose is it?
Some poor little tit who wasn't paying attention.
Oh, okay, so you took someone else's nest. The eagles are pricks for stealing a nest, but you're not. Time to shove off. Yeah.
Exactly right. Not all humans can grasp bird ethics. You should be proud.
Oh my gosh.
It's not even like the eagles need my nest. The drunk lizards they eat aren't hard to catch.
Okay. Do you want me to go and deal with the eagles for you? Let's try to use nature. I think we could use both of these, can't we? No, just one. That's fine. The drunk lizards. God damn! Well, I'm not gonna use an inspiration on this dumbass little bird.
Alcoholic lizards didn't show up much in your studies of the natural world.
Man, those are some horrible rolls. Do you want me to go and deal with the eagles?
You? Kill an eagle? can, then please, please kill the eagles. They're the worst.
I'll see what I can do. Shadowheart, she has a heart for animals.
Thank you. I'll keep an eye on the roof. Rude bastards, those eagles. Deserve a little comeuppance.
Oh my gosh. Caspian's like, Shadowheart, what are you doing? Can we just go?
Still breathing, despite
nope.
everything.
Travel through the mountain pass, yes. Steal the Githyanki egg for the chick. Lady Esther has asked us that we steal an egg from the Githyanki. The Society of Brilliance. That's what she said. The Society of Brilliance wants to incubate it, raise it, and soothe its so-called violent nature. We convinced Lady Esther to pay us to steal the Githyanki egg up front. Reclaim the Blue Jay's nest. We met a blue jay who asked us to kill the eagles on the monastery roof. Oh, crap. Excuse me. Sorry about that. He claimed they stole his nest. Why? I don't know. We found evidence that the Githyanki have established a creche in the abandoned monastery within the mountain pass. We should look for the entrance there. Alright, whatever. Let's just watch out for traps.
I believe we're approaching the creche. Once we're inside, let me do the talking.
Oh, I will. Don't worry.
Just to be clear, you're going to lead us into a nest of Githyanki marauders, and we're supposed to trust that will end well for us.
Yes.
Is that a problem?
More a sign of the times, I suppose.
No more traps, right? I'm trying to be cautious here. What is this thing? Animal carcass. What was that, a dog? Oh, God. Oh, really? Wow. Everyone has failed. Failed survival check. Did a trap. Did another bomb. Nothing has blown up. All you guys suck. Didn't I add extra stuff into survival? Rosy Morn Monastery. Here we go. I guess the direction up into the monastery is this way. There's this contraption thingamajiggy that we could have used to get over here. But then we never would have met the blue jay. Let's go up here first and see if there's anything to loot. Apparently a lot. What we got? Greater Elixir of Arcane Cultivation. Ooh, level 2 spell slots. Nice. Incense is always worth a lot. Silver Amulet. Gold. Greater Potion of Healing. Pilgrim's Curse. Prayer and Prayer. Morning, Lord, you never rose up over nothing. You're just a fucking shame, like all God's dirty, stupid animals. All of you rotten pigs, wee, you ain't got shit on the absolute. It's beautiful, it's gonna fuck you like the cheapest whores. Huh, okay. Pilgrim's Prayer. Good morning. Lavender, I suppose all mornings for you are good. You making them up out of all the bright bits of night and getting them shine-worthy and such. I have 2 new boys, Luke and Elliot, and I should like them to see lots of your nice sun-ups. So if you would watch over them, I should be most thankful. I am poor as muck, but have some heart left to give, that which has not been eaten up by the boys and their mom. So that bit is yours if you keep them seeing sunrise. Thanks, Harrison Fields. Yeah, these notes sound like they're kind of written by, you know, people who, not the most educated. Like, there's a lot of, well, there's basically like a lot of, how would you say, like there's a slang in their voice, I guess you could say. Dear Morning Lord, and you are dearie. Haven't I just had the grandest time? Sure, if I was honey, I wouldn't have trouble getting down a hill. So warm and good I felt. I've been headed here to pay you homage and beyond on other business for some 2 odd months, and every mile has unearthed more and more kindness. For example, when my sleeping roll was infested with bedbugs, itching me disagreeably, morning, Lord, I have no qualms admitting it. A woman gave me a spare of hers, and it was a toasty warming of a night, and she with 2 children of her own to tend. Anyway, thanks for pouring your honey heat over each and every day, cloudy or no, here for a lone woman, barefoot and smiling on the long road. So this is like a shrine to... It was a shrine to someone that they were referring to as Morning Lord. Oh, there's other stuff to loot, wasn't there? Yes. Oh, that was it. Okay. And nothing new with this thing, right? Not like a trap, is it? Okay, here we go. Let's go check out this monastery and see what happens. Hopefully these Githyanki don't just kill us all.
North, Rosy Morn Monastery.
So this road does not lead to Baldur's Gate at all. So I guess we have to go the other route anyway to get there. Man, just look at this place though. God, it is beautiful. I wish I could look up though. I don't know how to do that. Still, looks pretty. Okay. Waypoint. And man, the graphics in this game are just insane. And this temple used to be owned by monks. Worshipping and doing something. Autosave successful. That normally means they mean business. An interesting statue. There is an enemy nearby. Look at this. So is this the Morning Lord? Maybe there's a plaque we could read. We got some guys in here. We've got an enemy somewhere in there.
That's enough. On your feet.
Where are you taking us?
If this is about that weapon your friend was talking about, we don't have it and we don't know shit about it.
Silence! Move!
No. No, I'm not going in there. I won't.
Damn.
Anyone want to join her? As I thought. Through the doors. Now! The captain is expecting you.
Forward, carefully. These cultists have the crash on high alert.
These cultists? Okay. A pair of Githyanki have escorted several cultists into the monastery. The entrance to their creche must be inside. So the cultists... You mean like the monks that were here at the temple? The guards at the entrance to the Githyanki creche mentioned a captain. We should talk to these guards to find out more about what they're doing. Man, they seem brutal. Like, very brutal. But we already knew that.
Undead trampled to dust. Their dusk is as eternal as Lathander's dawn.
Did we succeed at that? Gale succeeded a religion check. I didn't quite hear what he said. Does he... Yeah, there we go. Undead trampled to dust. Their dusk is as eternal as Luthander's dawn. So this must be Luthander. And that's why the statue has, like, this... his foot on a skull. I mean, this temple must be long have been abandoned, though. I mean, just look at all the overgrown stuff. Poreless.
So the Githyanki aren't fond of the cultists. Could be a good thing.
Now, did I miss the part where cultists went in here? This isn't their original temple, then. And what are they cultists of? I could use Revive Undead. Let me do that, and maybe I can find out more. Let me equip that amulet so I don't use a spell. I'll switch it back in a second. I don't know which one it is. I think it's this one. Guess it wouldn't matter, because even if it is the spell, I'll just re-equip the amulet.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Corliss, Undertemp, novice of the Absolute.
Ah, so these cultists, so they're cultists of the Absolute. I didn't realize that. Okay. What do the Githyanki... I'm assuming they're looking for the weapon. Why were you so desperate to run?
Scared. Hurt. Bad things. Yankee. Torture.
Well, if these are cultists of the Absolute, I don't feel so bad. What do the Githyanki want with the cultists?
Searching. Hunting. For weapon.
Yeah, I figured that much, I thought. What do you... She probably doesn't know anything. What were you doing here?
Path to Moonrise Towers. Absolute. Answering the call.
Seeing. All roads lead to Rome. What's happening at Moonrise Towers that you know of?
Gathering. Coalescing. Preparing.
Yeah.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Pretty much found out everything I needed to know. I didn't realize they were from the Absolute, though.
Just out of view.
Alright, well, let's go in here and see what we can see. Now, there's some kind of enemy in here. Can we sneak through the windows? Look at this place. Jeez. Do we really want to go through the main door? What the living hell? Kobold looter? Firewine belly, they're all sleeping. Kobold. Clever but craven reptilians that overcome their physical ineptitude by banding together. I wonder if that's what this blue jay was referring to when she talked about the lizards, I think she said. It must have been these kobolds. Interesting. Are they all in here getting drunk? This one here... Fire wine belly. Drunk on fire wine. Has disadvantage on charisma and dexterity checks. If the drunk entity is killed with fire, a fire wine explosion occurs. Oh my god. So are they enemies, I wonder? Huh. Can we sneak in through these windows? Because I don't know if I want to go through the front door, man. I mean, that seems like... Oh, check it out. We just walked straight in. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Okay. I guess we're okay. He ran through the door, saw us, and then immediately fell asleep. Okay. Well, all right. That's good. So he's asleep now, right? That's his main sleeping. So I don't know if these guys are going to be hostile if they do catch us. I wonder if the door is actually open. Let me just check on that really fast. No, no, no. Come on, go outside. There you go. There you go.
Within the artifact, a feeling stirs. Uncertainty.
Uncertainty. Enchanted
Your
security.
curiosity is getting the better of you. Do not let it. Stay away from the Githyanki.
That would be...
They're hunting you. They want the artifact. They'll stop at nothing to take it from you.
Yeah, that would be our guardian. Speaking. Dream Visitor. That's what she's referred to. Yes, well, she's not wrong. My curiosity is getting the better of me. We're not gonna go through that door just yet. I'm gonna call this episode there, and the next episode, we're actually gonna sneak in through the windows and go around this way and see if we can, I don't know, infiltrate this place in another way. But if you like the video, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching, and have a great freaking day.